And to set out, most of us had set plans and goals and vision. Thanksgiving. He deserves praise. He deserves worship. We want to read 2 Corinthians chapter 8, where we used for our text, our lesson this morning. We will do a chorus reading at verse 1, and we shall stop at verse 7. Please, all of us will do the reading while standing. Thank you. Let's all stand and do the reading. God bless you. Go. And now, brothers, we want you to know about the grace that God has given the Macedonian churches. As we expected, but they in keeping with God's will. Verse 6. So we urged Titus, since he had earlier made a beginning, to bring also to completion this act of grace on your part, and in your love for us. See that you also excel in this grace of giving. Turn to somebody and say to him or her, this morning. Turn to someone else and say, this morning, I pray for you. May you excel in the grace of giving. Put that thing you have gained in a can and sit on the can. And anybody who wants to remove you from the can, kill him. It was well furnished, but very dusty, because nobody has gone there for 5 years. What a waste. And I asked him, why did you do this? Why? He said, but anytime we are asking us to do something for God, things will become hard. Look at your neighbor, ask that question. Say, neighbor, please answer me. Why is it? Anytime we have personal challenges, can't you look at the dollar is unstable? Business people, career people, we are all suffering. There's no money. Why will you ever ask us to thank God or to give to God? You are speaking wrongly. But let's say this way. Why not say, how dare you tell us to pay children's school fees? Don't you know things are hard? How dare you tell me not to buy fuel to go to somewhere? Don't you know that there's no money, that business is not doing well? How dare you tell me to buy food for my family, to pay my wife's hospital bill, and take my child to go and treat the illness that he has been under for the past 5 years? Don't you know things are hard? Why should I go to hospital? How dare you ask me? How dare you ask me to go visit my mom and buy some food? As I was coming down on Friday, the car burnt to ashes. Assuming you were among the 18 passengers that were burnt to ashes. But you're here. A lot of guys are in the mortuary, but you're not the one. Some are lying in the hospital, but you're not the one. Some are frustrated, don't even have homes to sleep in, but you're not the one. Some even have the money, but don't have no peace, but you're not the one. Isn't God merciful? Isn't God merciful? Ask your neighbor, isn't God so merciful? Brethren, as you excel in all the graces, see to it that you excel in the grace of giving. The most difficult to do. And that woman came to us and told us, you invited me to come and give and support the, and I'm ready to come and give. But one of your members came to me. She told us the person, but we wouldn't call the person's name publicly. One of your members came to me and warned me never to come and give anything. That I'm wasting my money and my time. And she said to us, I shunned her. And I said to her, I was not giving to you resources. What a spirit. What a heart. And yet, the person comes to church. I don't want to be looking inside where you are sitting. You come to church and sit down with such a... The people that St. Paul was writing to, the Bible said they were experiencing extreme poverty. So that your poor is not an excuse. Now, it looks contradictory. Look at that verse. Out of the most severe trial and their overflowing joy and their extreme poverty. How can you be poor and full of trial, yet touch somebody and say, do you want to be blessed? More than others? Lavish your wealth on kingdom. Giving will be a terrible Not that or under compulsion, not forcing, no.